Is my screen visible, sir?
Yeah, it's visible.
So first I'll run the program. I'm going to explain about the matrix multiplication.
Yeah.
So what I did was I actually got all the values from the user itself for size of the matrix. So I'm going to give different sizes. So first value 1 will be 2, 3. And for matrix multiplication, another thing is the columns of the first matrix and the rows of the second matrix should be equal. So I'm giving it the same. And now I'm entering the values. So first I'm printing the matrix. This is my first matrix, that is 2 cross 3, and this is second matrix. So the sum of the matrices, resultant matrix is 2 cross 2.
So could you explain how you have done the multiplication there?
Yes, sir, sure.
So the 2 cross 3, just explain them. What exactly is 2 cross 3 and 3 cross 2, okay?
Sure, sure. So the thing in matrix multiplication is we won't be multiplying the exact same elements from first and second matrix. So what we will basically do is that first we will be checking the columns in the first matrix and the rows in the second matrix should be equal. And the second thing is the resultant matrix size will be rows of the first matrix and columns of the second matrix. So that is the thing. So I'm getting all those values from the user, like first 4 values, and I have declared the first and second matrix, and I'm also declaring another matrix multiplication to store the values, and I'm getting the input from the user using the nested for loop. So I and j, I'm getting the first matrix and second matrix, and after that I'm printing them so that they are in the order of 2 cross 3 and 3 cross 2. So I'm printing them. This is for first matrix and this is for second matrix. And now what I'm doing is, now I'm checking if the column of the first matrix and row of the second matrix is equal. So if they are equal only, it will enter into the loop. And now what I'm doing is I'm again running the I and j for loop, and I'm also getting a loop called k, because we need to know how much time the loop is going to run. So this k is basically the value which we consider as equal. That is x is equal to, we compare the value, no? So that is the, until that it should run. And in matrix multiplication, addition is also there. So what I'm doing, I'm going to multiply the elements and we'll be adding the respective elements. So I will be multiplying this, and I declared a variable as sum, and I'm storing the sum in the sum. So after the sum is stored, I'll be storing that in the respective element. So, and I'm printing it. So after that, I'm bringing back sum to 0, so that again the sum is calculated for the next element. And I'm printing that again. That's also.
Good. Great, Dharni. You have done this matrix multiplication. Please add the program.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So anyone
Yes, sir.
else, guys? Thank you, Dharni. Preeti, Nayana, Reshma. I think people, anyone that did the program, guys? Is it tough? Anyone did transpose?
Sir, can you please explain the transpose?
Okay. Okay. So if no one has done, oh, Rajesh
Transpose
did?
answer.
Okay, sure. Please share the screen. We'll see.
Also getting my screen.
Yeah, the screen is visible. Please increase the font if you can.
Yes. Okay. So basically, like first I have taking the number of rows and number of columns. So basically, I'm storing both in an array. And like first initially, like I'm giving how we are doing basically. So I'm giving basically transpose is the thing, but whatever we are entering in a row, it should reflect in a column. Whatever we are entering in a column, it should be reflected as a row. So basically, initially I'm taking like normal I and j rows and columns. So next thing here, what I'm doing is like converting into transpose. So what I have done is, so while taking the like for loop, initially I have taken I is equals to 0, and in normally we used to take I should be greater than rows. So first whatever upper limit is there, right? So we were taking I greater than row. So what I have done is like I have taken as column, that is like lower limit I plus plus, and for the j I have taken instead of column I have taken as a row, that is upper limit, and then I have run the like done this for loop. So if I run this one, number of rows 2 and 3. Yes. So original like 2 cross 3. So 236 and 598, like transpose like 236 and 598. Only thing is like I have changed instead of rows into column and column into rows. And while printing like matrix of I comma j, like j comma I have taken.
Good, Rajesh. So people understood the transpose of a matrix, how the logic is.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, please add the program, Rajesh. Once you have done, let me share the screen.
Yes.
When my laptop is back, so we had a charger issue kind of thing, so I solved it. Okay, so I think till yesterday we saw the split, right? We saw what and all functions or methods we saw. Anyone can recollect?
So split,
Concat we saw.
concat, split,
Okay.
reverse,
Reverse, yes. Split,
string,
and also we saw string
return.
buffer class. That's it? Okay. No problem. We'll see more today. Okay. So you remember how do we declare a string? You tell me the first method. How do we declare assign a value to a string variable?
String and string name is equal to, in the quotation we give the string.
Okay. So I'm just giving Dhoni as my string. Okay. So tell me another method to how to declare string.
String s is equals to new.
Okay. So new string. Good. Guys, understanding? Let me put this as Virat. So you remember what we did for split? How we can split it? Let's say Dhoni has a space. How we can split this? String s3 equal to s2 equal to. How we can split it?
S dot split,
Ah, s1 dot split with delimiters or split. Let us take. We'll take space. Is this correct? Guys, remember?
so I have a doubt. We'll be
Get.
using split only if we have like two names. Now, why are you using split here?
So see, we haven't concatenated yet. Okay, that's what. Okay, good question. Let us concatenate first. String s3 equal to, let's say Dhoni had space. So tell me the concat function. Yes, dot concat of s2 s1, right? Remember? Now here what we can do, s3 we have to split by space.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have to change it to array because it creates an array. So what is s2? Now s2 is an array. So if I put sysout dot es2 of 0, what I'll get? Dhoni.
Dhoni.
Okay, let me run it. Dhoni. Now, so yesterday I didn't tell you one more function which was join. Okay, today we'll see join. Now, so if I print s2 of 0 and s1 of 0, s2 of 1, since it is two values I've done, Dhoni and Virat will be there. Now, I want Dhoni and Virat to be joined again. Okay, so now for that, what we'll do, let us write string s4 equal to, there is a function called string dot join. See, join has delimiter sequence of elements. So let us put the first one. What will the delimiter? I want to join by space or you comma, whatever it is. Okay, let me add the delimiter first, comma. Next, I want to join s comma s1. So if I print sysout of s4, what will be the value?
Dhoni and Virat in single line. Virat and the space.
So already Dhoni is there. Dhoni has already had space. If we put like this, what will be the value? Exception, because we are concatenating with space. So this one will have an issue because there can be a split functionality. Now, if I put space here, now this one string, got the value of join. Till this point we saw yesterday, right? Today we are just seeing this functionality. So join is something which joins two strings. Now, what is the string here? S is a string variable, string variable.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is there in S?
Dhoni.
Dhoni and space. Okay. I'm joining S with comma. If you want to join with slash, we can join with slash. So what will the answer? Dhoni and Virat?
Slash.
Slash. Now, can I split this by characters? Okay. How do we find the length of this? You remember? Tell me the length of this. How to find the length of this S4?
S4 dot length
S4 dot length. Okay. Now, you just tell me what will be the length here.
11.
12.
11. So let's see.
12.
12.
Little space.
See, Dhoni is 5, 6 is space, 7th is slash, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I want to split Dhoni, DHONI and space slash Virat, how can I do it? First of all, can I do it?
Yes, so we can do the D
Okay.
letter as slash.
Good. Okay. Let me take a string array. Okay. String S2 equal to, you remember, not S2, let's say S array. You remember how do we give one dimensional array? Syntax?
Yes.
One dimensional array.
New string of
Oh, string of length. If I give length as 4 dot length, will this be okay? Okay.
Yes,
You
sir.
tell me what I'm doing here. I'm creating an array of exactly length of this string. So if I'm going fast, guys, let me know. Slowly I'm explaining. Here I have explained the join functionality. Okay. Here I'm trying to teach you the splitting of strings by letters, by characters. Okay. Now there is a I want to remove space and slash. Okay. In Dhoni and Virat, and I want to join them. Okay. There are many things we can do. There is something called replace functionality, but I want to show you first thing how to be split by string by characters. Okay. Now this one, this is the array, s dot array. Now you tell me how we can put each and every character in s dot array.
Based on index value 0, 1, 2.
Yes, correct. You tell me how we can do it. Shall we take a loop?
Yes, sir.
Good. Chalo. Tell me int I equal to 0, I less than
S dot length means length.
s dot array dot length -1 or normally enough.
Minus
Minus 1. Good. I plus plus. Now you tell me how we can do s array of 5 equal to, tell me how we can get each and every character of this. What is s4? S4 is Dhoni space
Caret.
slash
char at index.
caret only, but how will we get caret?
S4 dot char at.
Good. Char at. Now you tell me. See, there is an error here. What is the error? Cannot convert char to string. But yesterday we were able to do, right? What is missing here?
Array.
This one you're saying?
No, sir.
Hmm.
No, that is arrays dot.
Sir, can you make it to arrays dot toString?
Yeah. Arrays dot toString. ToString of, okay. To insert toString of null, you want to take caret of I. We're still getting the error. think, guys. Yesterday only we did. How we did caret? Caret of I. How we did? Okay. So to get caret of I, this is a string array, right? Okay. So we have to see the first array. So now, if I just hover it, okay, let me remove this. Okay. Even if I put s4 dot, see, this is toString, it is giving an error. What it is saying? Remove argument mismatch. Okay. Let us not go into depth. Are we taking each and every character here? So we want D as one character, H as one character, right? Can I take character array? It is working.
Yes.
So now, if I put like this everything, right? So what is s dot array length is 12. Now, if I want to print it, you tell me how to print a s dot array. How to print it?
Loop.
Is this okay? What is happening? Control space. Oh, control space has no proposals. Why? System.println. Can I print like this?
Yes.
Wait. I so I had to put it here and I have put it there. Okay, wait. Guys, apart from others, understanding, not understanding, please ask doubts, okay? If you're not understanding, I'll explain. Don't worry. We are going one by one, slowly only we are going. Now, if I type like this, will it come? See, Dhoni space slash Virat. Vira only came. Why T didn't come? There is one distinction I want you to understand here. See, only it read D, Do, Ni, space it read, Vira, only it read. Where did T go?
So greater than or equals to.
Sorry?
No, sorry, equals to. Equals to will not work, right?
So there is one thing you have to understand here. What is the starting point of an array?
0.
0.
0.
0. What is the starting point of a string?
1.
1.
Sure? So now you tell me what I have to write it here, 25th line. Can I write like this? And while displaying, can I write like this? Or while displaying, I will not write. Can I write like this? If I write like this, will it take Dhoni? D will take? Okay, let's see first. See, D is not taken, right? Dhoni slash Virat. So what are we missing here? So let us go from basics, okay? So what is S dot array minus 1? 11?
Yes, sir.
11, right? So it starts from 0. So S dot array starts from 0 to 11, right? Let me put it like this. Now this is S4 caret of I, 0 plus 1, right? It starts 1, 2, till I reaches 11 plus 1, 12. Okay. So now from 0 to 11, it is getting 1 to 12. If I put length here, what was the length? Okay, 12.
If you I less than or equal to.
Okay. If I write less than or equal to, let's see. Will we get out of bounds? We will get an exception here. So less than is correct only. So if we type it here itself, what exactly is this? You can easily understand, right? So if I just add it here like this, and if I want to see the value, right? So I can write like this. S dot array plus correct. Let's see the values here. Okay. So S dot 0 started with H. So if we give I value only, S dot array started with D only. See, it is getting only till 10th, right? But string value is 12. Add. See, it did get 0 to 11. Completely we got. Now if I print it like this, will it print properly? Dhoni slash Virat.
Yes.
Got?
Yes.
Guys, not understanding you guys. What is happening? Why you becoming quieter day by day? Any doubts still here? Okay, let me go a little basic. Okay, now so whatever we added Dhoni slash Virat, right? So when you convert to character or an array, if we take string, we are getting an error, right? Why we are getting an error? So each and everything it is considering as character. That's why you do character array. Till this point, correct? Good.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Good. So what is this loop for?
To extract each and every character separately.
To for each and every character, for each and every array value, we are giving character value of this string. What is there in S4?
Dhoni and Virat.
Dhoni and Virat. Good. Now, so Dhoni and Virat are there. We want to extract everything. That's why we printed here to see it is printing properly or not. So it printed properly. S dot array, each and everything till the 11th value. Good. Now, this is splitting of string by characters, assigning from an array. So, first thing you understand, if you want to split by string, what we need? Array?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. I don't know whether you guys have understood or not. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
So I have a question.
Yes, sure, go on.
Array starting with index 0 and y is string
Hmm.
starting at 1.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's how Java is designed. But now, let's understand a little concept here, okay? Int I equal to, let's put int I equal to new int of some we were giving 4 and all, right? Let's say this is the size. Okay, this was size expected. Now, when you say size is 4, what is the indexing of an array? How will write an array? Array starts with 0 or 1?
0.
0. 0, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what we were doing, some value, let's say 2, something like that, I of 1. So in this is already assigned like this from the beginning, arrays. Okay, now the same thing, string will come here. String is a class.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's say string s equal to az if I write. Okay, now if I put s dot, since s is an object, we'll get a number of things, right? So, so does it even make sense if we put length? What it should type? What is the length of AZ? Okay, S is already taken, right? S7, something like that. What it should type? What is this length? 2? 1. Okay, let us put this out of this. Okay. So what is the length of this S7 string?
2.
It should be 2.
Yes.
See, this is character, first character. This is second character. Now, till this point, okay? Now, if I say this is character 0, character 1, so in a broader picture, does it make sense?
No, sir.
So that is the reason why they have designed like this. So indexing can start with 0, right? String arrays are based on indexes. But if you take the length of a string, when we divide it by length, right, it doesn't make sense if the length is 1, then we start S7 of 0, S7 of 1, will not get like that. So we cannot add like this, right? S7 of 0 doesn't make sense. But when you divide by character, it is S7 dot caret of an index 1. This is the first position, right?
Yes, sir.
This is second position. What is happening then? Hmm. 1 second.
So double click, sir. Double click. Sir.
Sorry?
Double click, sir. Like it will go, sir. That
Good. Oh, okay, it doesn't go.
escape.
Double. Okay. No, okay. It's still there. Okay, what is this?
Enter.
How do I get rid of this? Okay. Okay, doesn't matter if it is working fine. Okay. See now, if it is AZ here, right? Let's say AZ, and if I put caret of 1, will you think A, right? If I put caret of 0, right? In string, does it matter caret of 0? What do you understand by this line?
Character at 0th position.
So what is the 0 position here? There is any position 0.
No,
So when we do more functions, substring of, in string, we'll see every method. Don't worry on that. Today only we'll see. So at the time you'll understand. So giving 0, it doesn't make sense here. So that's why the indexing will start from 1 for a string. So indexing for array, it starts from 0. Why? It can hold a value and it will make sense here. But string actually has a value. Let's say QA circle, okay? QA circle, whatever, I'm just adding. When I say S7 of character at the rate of position 0, then you'll think, what is there in the position 0 for this? So Q is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the positions which we have here. Right? Any doubts?
no, sir.
How do I get rid of this, guys? Any idea?
Sir, insert key, press insert key, sir.
I'm pressing insert only. That's what I remember. Pressing function insert. It is pressing 0.
Just insert, sir, like without function. Just insert key.
This insert also it's typing 0. Control insert. Actually, it comes with insert only, I remember. Okay, again gone. So it is shift insert. No, that is what happened. Shift key. That's what, like, continuously I was pressing the shift key. That happened. Okay, understood, guys? Does it really make sense if you have 0 here? 1,
No.
2, 3. So, and if it doesn't make sense also, it's okay. Since they have designed like that, we will take it like that. Okay. So when I add you more functionalities, methods of strings, you'll understand. Okay. Cool. Okay. Shall we see another method? Good with this?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Let's see another method. So what if I start? Okay. So, okay, let me remove this. So let us start another method. Instead of caret, we'll put this one. Okay. Now, long back, one thing Nayana or someone has asked me one doubt. Okay. Switch case, how will give red, green, something like that, if you remember. So, switch case, you remember, guys? Switch, why I'm getting so. Switch case. Let's remember. Okay. If you don't remember, totally fine. It's not fine. Just look into it. Okay. So, if somehow, let's say I'm getting a value called Dharni. Dharni only I'm taking a value. And if I want to compare, instead of sysout, let me take a S5 variable. Okay. String S5 equal to Dharani. Okay. Somehow, let's say I'm getting the value like this from the user itself. When you say user, you might get it from the database, something like that. And there is a string 6, string S6 equal to Dharani. Now, if I just put dot sysout dot S5 dot equals S6, what will be the answer? True or false?
False.
False.
False? False. Why false?
Okay,
So
sir.
why is
What-
it case sensitive?
Okay, sorry. Exactly, it should be there. Dharani. Case sensitive, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me run. What is the value we'll see? False. I don't want to see Virat Kohli now. Okay. Let me see this. Let me run this. False.
Yes, sir.
Now, how do we make true? How do I want S5 and N6? What happens sometimes, right? We can get an API response or whatever, maybe in capital or small letters, but it implies the same. So how do you do that?
Converting to lowercase or uppercase.
We can do? Okay, chalo. Tell me, Nayana, how we can do? Dot, lowercase,
Lowercase to lower.
dot, lowercase.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if I run, what will happen? True? So
Yes,
now,
sir.
if you print, okay, now you tell me, if I print S5, what will be the value? Small Dharani, or like, what is I have given this one here? Or I'll get all the lowercase. What will be the value?
All the lowercase.
All lowercase.
All lowercase? Sure?
Yeah.
Run it?
Yes, sir.
All lowercase? What is happening here?
Nothing has changed.
So in that print statement only, like we are converting to lowercase. Right?
Yes, we did.
Whatever we are
But are we
storing,
storing that?
but
Okay. Are we
we
telling something string S6 equal S7 equal to S5 dot lowercase?
No.
Wait. 5. We didn't do, no. We are just comparing. That's it. This is something called. Okay, tell me what it will give actually. A Boolean value?
right.
Yes, sir.
Boolean value,
Since
no,
it's
the true. Boolean
yes,
value,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay. But are we storing this one in anything?
no,
No.
No, right? If I put S7, what will the value?
All
no,
lowercase.
All lowercase? See?
Yes.
So now instead of S5 dot lowercase, can I write S7?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Will you put true? Now, here what you have learned, lowercase in this method only we are giving the Boolean value. So they are not assigning anything. We are just checking it. So if I put the dot uppercase, so will it be true or false?
False.
False, right? False. If I type S6, everything will be uppercase.
No, sir.
yes.
No, sir.
As it
All
is
right.
different.
It's only
Yeah,
Boolean.
see, it won't be because it is just we are checking it. That's it. Okay. So this is lowercase and uppercase. Okay. So we have seen, let's say join. We have seen, let's say lowercase and uppercase. Can you guys write one program? Can you guys write one program? Okay. Take example this only. I want you to write a condition. I want to write a switch case, and even if you pass Dharni or this Dharni, the switch case should pass. How will you give a simple switch case? Can you write it? Shall we take 3 minutes? No? You guys don't want assignment?
Sir, we don't, sir.
Yes, sir, we'll try, sir.
Okay. Just see, I'll put this one in the chat. Okay. Okay. Now you have to you have to split. Already we did. Since S4 we are joining something, right? Okay. Let's say you take this function, okay? S5 and S6. If you are joining, if I put like this, so what will be the S4 value? Dharni slash Dharni, right? If you put sys out of S4, what will be the value? Dharni slash Dharni. Now, you split this, right? Then you'll get an array, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? When you get an array, try to make sure this Dharni and this Dharni are same. Okay. Try this is the question. Take this. You have to make sure this Dharni is equal to this Dharni. Shall we take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? What's the time you want? Come on, guys. Let's do it. Okay, tell me, Radhika.
Sir, what is the difference between join method and concatenation method?
Yeah. So, what is a concat? See, you say S5 dot. When you say concat, it is only taking a string value. That's it. Means if I want to type Dharni, I can just join. Nothing else I can do. That's it, concatenation. Okay. But if you put join, we can use a delimiter. What is a delimiter? It is telling you with what I want to join. With nulla, and also we can join with comma, with slash, something like that. And you can give the variables. And not only this, we can join string with many things. For example, string dot join. You can actually join like this also with a delimiter. It actually works with concatenation, right? Also, if I put join, sort join, see delimiter, character sequence. Also, we can add an array value here. So think concat as a static thing. Expansion of concat with varieties will be the join. Okay.
Yeah, understood, sir. Thank you.
Good. Okay, guys, take 3 minutes, 10:22 will take. So this is the question. So you have to split it. Okay. Then make sure it will become an array. Then you have to make sure this array value is equal to this array value. Two minutes, guys. One more minute. Done? Anyone? Do you want me to explain how it's done? Guys, not getting it? Okay, I'll tell, okay? Don't worry. Okay, tell me if it is Dharni slash Dharni, right? If it this was the case, how can I split it? Tell me. How can I split it, guys?
S8 is equal to
String S8 equal to tell. Okay, good.
S4
S4
dot split.
dot split. Good. Split of
Split
Uh,
of
Right?
first.
Good. Okay. Now, what is the issue here? Array?
yes,
Yes.
I have to convert
Array?
it. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now, so can I directly write this out? S8 dot 2 lowercase. So S8 of 0. Okay. Dot 2 lowercase dot equals S8 of 1 or 2 lowercase. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Will it come true or false? True?
Yes.
This is what I was expecting. Okay. See, it will convert to an array. So first array value, I'm taking dot to lowercase. The entire thing I'm putting dot equals in the S1 dot to lowercase. Okay. Now, let us take one more scenario.
So I have a doubt.
Yeah,
If I
tell me.
want to print the value of S8, I'm
Hmm.
getting the address location and the address.
Yes, yes. So S8 is what? An array, right? Directly, how will you print an array? If you put S8, it will not give you the values.
Right. Arrays
Okay.
which are dot to string.
So that's why you print in a format of this. Okay. So if you put like this, you'll get a value. Okay. Now, so if I add like this to string, so does toString have an array? See, toStrings has an array, right?
Yes.
So if you put toString of S8, we'll get value here. Okay. This is how you can print Dharni.
Okay, sir. So
Okay.
this arrays to string, it is actually converting the array, the S8 into a string.
So you remember wrapper classes?
Yes.
Integer, parseInt, something like that.
Yes.
So if you go inside this, it's a class. So it's a final class. This class has methods. You go here, toString is one of the method. Go to the declaration of this method. It is using string builder class. You remember string builder class when we used yesterday?
Yes, sir.
String builder to reverse a string.
Reverse the string.
When we use string builder class, it is understandable that this particular thing totally converted to it is still an array, but to display it here, we are converted into a string. Okay.
Or so when should we use a string and when should we use string builders?
Okay. So, for example, so S8, if I want to use reverse, okay, do we have reverse? Directly we don't have, right? So string builder is also one of the class. String buffer is there, builder is there, etc. Okay. So now string is a class, right? So you have to go to the understanding of the string class. Wait, let me go here. One of the methods. Let's go here now. For this, you have to understand a string class. Now, string is a final class. This should have a children. For example, see, string buffer, if I see, so there was a string buffer. Wait, let me go a little up. Okay, from the beginning, I'll come. String buffer, string buffer, string buffer. Somewhere I left. Okay, let me explain an example that everyone will understand. Okay, now let me go to a paint. Understand this analogy For you to understand, we'll see the technical part later. Now, think this is a parent. Okay. Now, this is a child. So, let's say our parents, can we get 100% characters of a parent? Let's say my parents were born a while ago, right? And I can't get 100% characters of my dad or 100% characters of my mom. Or maybe will be the combination of grandparents, etc. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Till this point, dude? Okay. Now, take this as a parent now. Take this as a child. So whatever parent has, let's say parent has 100 methods or 100 characters or whatever 100 is there. Child can get maybe 50. Maybe 50. Where are those other 50? So parents will have the other 50. We could have got it from, let's say, grandparents, or let's say our mom's side or dad's side, something like that will get. Or there might be 10 to 10 some characters unique to this particular child. Now imagine like that only. So if you want to reverse a string, we can take this child characters. If it is not there, we can go for a parent. So you have to understand the string buffer, string builder. There should be a relation between them. Okay. We'll see in depth later, but for now, understand, if you want a particular method, if the child doesn't have, go for a parent. Okay. Let's say, the parent is a the parent can sing well, but the child can dance well. Okay. If you're picking for a movie, a singer, who will you choose, parent or a child?
Parent.
Parent, right? So let's say in your movie, if you're a director, if you want to take person who can dance well, which one you will choose?
Child.
Child. Understood, right? Pick and choose. So the relation is parent child as a inheritance concept is there. The parent has child inherits some of the characters of a parent. Now there will be unique things to a child, right? So that parent will never have. So if you want to pick something like this, maybe child works in IT company, right? If you want to have a suggestion from an IT expert, you'll go for a child. Will you ever ask a parent?
No, sir.
No, right? So have that analogy. If we are using it, if you want to see technicalities, I can go technical, but this might confuse people. We'll connect later, Dharni, okay? To understand exactly why, I'll tell you later. But for now, did you understand this analogy?
Yes, sir. So string is the child and the string buffer or builder will be the parent.
So string is the final class. You go here. Where I have to go? When you say final, is that final boss? You play? Did you ever play Mario and all games and all? You have final boss, right? The final villain. No one is above that. The string is the final villain. Okay. The string buffer, we'll see. So there is an inheritance concept. We'll discuss that little later. Okay. But if you understand this analogy, consider string as a main parent. For this string buffer as a child, you consider like that. Exactly, that is not the relation, but we'll see later. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay, chalo. Now, so any doubts in lowercase, guys? Understood this concept? Now, if you're getting a value from a database like this, right? String S9. Guys, am I going fast? Is this still okay? Am I understanding? Pavitra is silent. Nayana is silent today. Do we have Diveshri? Everyone who actually speaks. Manju, Preeti, Rahul, Rajesh. What happened,
Yes.
guys? Everyone silent. Everyone good? Good?
Yes, sir. Good.
Good. Good, then speak up, guys. I'll not understand. Okay, let's take Rajesh only. Okay. Now, I got a value like this from database, and I also got a value like this from database. Now, you tell me directly how will I compare? There are two ways to compare. I want S1 and S9 to be equal to S10.
String compare is there a function?
Equals
This
S9
line
equals
only we can do. No,
S9
tell me
equals
this way. Yeah, tell me. This out.
this out.
Sys
Hmm.
out interline.
Sorry. S9.
S9
Hmm.
equals, like we are not converting to lowercase, right? Sir?
Okay,
Just
yeah.
comparing that.
Tell
Equals
me whatever. I'll take your answer. Don't worry. Equals
S9 equals S10.
S10. That's it. Will it work? I
But it
want
will,
this to be equal. I want this to be equal. I don't want to false answer. How I
okay.
can make
Then S9 dot to lowercase.
S9
S9
dot also already is the lowercase, no?
okay, then S9 dot uppercase to
Uppercase.
uppercase
Okay.
equals S.
So will this work, guys? Is this true?
And S10 dot anyhow it is there, sir. But yeah, it will work, sir.
It will
Anyhow,
work.
S10 is
Right?
an uppercase, right?
This is true. Now, understand this part. Any doubts, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. Good. So there is another way. I can put S9 dot equals S10 dot to uppercase to lowercase. Similarly, S9 dot S10 dot lowercase. Okay. For example, if I do like this, let me copy this. Let me paste it here. S10 dot to lowercase. This one also is true. True. Nothing. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes, sir.
Good. So there is one more method which we'll discuss now. S9 dot. If you just type equals, there is something called equals ignore case of S10. Means what? If this is exactly in lowercase, the same name is exactly in uppercase or vice versa, we can actually use this one. It will match. This is something called equals ignore case. Any doubts in this method?
No,
We
sir.
can understood. We can actually write like this also. It will work other way around. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Chalo. Let's take one more method now. So who do we have? Tell me one name, guys. Tell me one name which has a name inside. Tell me one big name. For example, let's take Pavitra is there. No, I'm just taking your name.
Rocky Bhai.
Rocky Bhai. Okay. So nice. So Rocky Bhai has Rocky and Bhai. Okay. So now I want to check this string has Rocky and Bhai. There are many ways, but we'll check to a string method. You tell me what string method might come for this.
Substring.
Substring also will come, but substring will go little later. We'll understand. But generally, what we can use.
Index.
We'll check.
We'll check.
Space is there, then we can understood two words are there.
If I just take space, any name can have space, right? The simple method, I'll tell you. Okay. There is a very simple method. So whenever you take let us assign some value. S11 string S11 equal to Rocky Bhai. This will not work. When I'm writing wrong, please tell me, guys. Without seeing, I'm writing it. Okay. So S11, if you put dot, just see, there is C contains,
Contains, correct.
okay, contains, I want to see bhai, contains a bhai should be in string method. Is this true or false?
True.
True, okay. Let me comment this one, okay. True. Now, I'm checking for space, true or false?
True.
True.
True. True. I'm checking for only space, true or false?
True.
False.
True.
True.
True. True. Why? Space is there. I'm checking for slash space. True or false?
False.
False.
False. See, there is no slash here. I'm checking for bhai. True or false?
False.
False.
Why false?
It's in lower case.
It is in uppercase
Now,
cases.
you tell me how will I make sure this bhai equal to this bhai now? You tell me how, where I should add, what I should do.
S11 dot ignore case.
Ignore case. Okay. Ignore case of
S11.
S11 dot ignore case of S11. Okay.
No, sir. No, ignore case of uh,
S11 dot ignore case of
Yes, 11 dot to uppercase.
lowercase.
Lowercase.
Lowercase. To lowercase. Contains by.
good.
Yes.
True or false? See,
True.
that's what I wanted. You guys are getting now. Getting it nice. So this entire thing will be lowercase. So it will become small rocky, small bhai, and then contains a bhai. True or false? We are getting. Understood this line?
Yes, sir.
See, we are using more than one method here. Don't get confused, guys. Lowercase can have any methods. Uppercase can have many methods. If you want to go to this declaration. Okay, it's just returning a value which can have default, local. If you want to go get default, this is a final class local. Let us not go technical. Don't worry. Just understand, if you have issues, how come we are going this much inside method after method, don't worry on it. Lowercase is just making sure like this. We can also write for your understanding like this also. If this makes sense, write like this, so that entire thing dot contains minor, you understand, or you can remove the brackets also. Good? Are we good till this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Now, let us go to little tougher topic, substring. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Now, or we'll do some other thing. Okay. Now, if I want to see Rocky is in the beginning and Bhai is in the last. Okay. How can I write it? S11 dot. You tell me. There are many things here. You tell me how to write it. I want to see Rocky is in the beginning and Bhai is in the last. Just think. It's easy only. Even if you're not familiar with the methods,
Re-
totally fine. Tell me.
Replace.
Dot. Report.
Replace.
Replace. What do you want to replace?
No, sir. Like by with Rocky.
Acha. See this one. Good. That's what I love about the you. Okay, that you're trying. That's what I want everyone to try.
Ends
Then we
with
write starts. Okay,
ends with sir.
insert. Huh?
Ends with
Good. Ends with what?
by.
By.
So ends with
Ends with by. True or false?
true.
True. Ends with I. True or false?
True, sir.
True. Ends with Y. True or false?
False.
False. Getting the point? I'm just
Yes.
checking. So this actually comes when we are trying to search the entire token. So in the token, few mandatory items might be there. What is a token? So when you do API testing, so little giving context here. Okay, if you guys know a little bit of APIs, if any API gives status code 200, it's a correct API. If it gets 404, have you opened any page? Sometimes 404 will come, it will show
Yes, sir. Not
and
found.
then not found. 404 means API. What is an API? Will for now you understand that when you're trying to enter google.com, right? You're just entering www.google.com. So what it does, it loads directly, will not understand the google.com Google page will load. But what exactly is happening? There is something called request. There is something called response. Request queue here. Okay. You are requesting something to the server google.com. First, okay, let us go one level deeper. Simplest language. Now, if I want salary for the company or QS circle, I have to request Baswana sir. Okay. That is what I'm requesting. Requesting salary to Baswana sir. So Baswana sir is the server now. And he will give the response. You will get by month end. That is 200. Whenever you get 200, it's a right answer. Whenever you get 400, it is like I requested a salary for QA circle to Baswan sir with the server. Server itself is not there. So Baswan sir is not in Bangalore. He's in somewhere outside. Okay. He will not give you response. Then the page will write 404. Okay. Why we came to that point to understand token will be coming in string format or JSON format. We have to make sure it ends with the line which we want. Token can be like this. This can be a token. Okay. We exactly want last three lines to be this one. It means the token what is generated is exactly proper token. This can be dynamic. This too can be static. Whenever you have static values, ends with you can use. Understood? Little complex? No? Yes?
Understood, sir.
Understood? So when we do API testing, we'll see what is 20, what is 404, what is the token, what is request, what is response. But first, just gave a context when in real life, when we use ends with. Okay? Now, you tell me I want to check Rocky by Rocky. What I'll do? S11 dot
Ends with
starts with
Starts with
similarly starts
Start.
with okay
Rocky.
good start with Rocky
or Rocky, anything.
anything rock.
Yes, sir.
So familiar with WWE, you might know the rock. True. This is false again. To understand this false, you have to do this one. Dot to uppercase. Dot ends with. So still it is working. See. So uppercase like this. Okay. That will also become true. False. Why?
S11 dot to lowercase.
I think now it will become true. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, any doubts? We have seen n number of things. Two lowercase we saw. Join we saw. Ignore case we saw. Uppercase we saw. Starts with and ends with. Any doubts in these methods? Are we good? Understanding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us see replace. Replace, and since Rajesh was asking that, we'll see. Now, who is the favorite bhai of yours? Anyone? Rocky bhai, I know. Manju has said. Any other bhai you like? Any other bhai? Any other bhai you like? Salman bhai? Anyone
Salman.
fan of Bollywood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good? Okay.
Salman.
Like Salman bhai, you tell me S11 should be have Salman bhai instead of Rocky bhai. Nothing comparing, guys. Just I'm making you understand properly. Okay. Now, tell me now. So instead of printing,
So,
Sys out println.
oh, you just want to print only. Okay. No one can replace Rocky bhai then. Okay, good. Good.
S11.
S11
S11
what?
dot replace.
Replace
Old one is Rocky. Like
Uh-huh.
old
Rocky.
Rocky
Then new character Salman.
Salman.
Salman. Okay. So if I print, what will happen? Salman bhai,
Yes.
good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acha, like tomorrow, are you guys available tomorrow? One more class? Only we'll do at this, like problem was last week we had 2 classes, right? Doubt clearing classes.
Yes.
Last week we had 2 classes, right? So in the doubt clearing, what happened? The syllabus, right? Got extended and we had to cover those 2 classes this week. So this week, one topic has left out, okay? And I don't want to rush. I want to explain you guys each and everything. That's why I am dragging out today also. So there is like method overloading, method overriding is there. So if you guys are okay, tomorrow can we have class at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just we'll not have weekend classes. Don't worry on that. Only we'll have class when we are extending or any week we have doubt clearing session. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure each and everything you guys understand, and I want you guys to do assignments as well. Okay, that is the reason why I didn't rush this week. Okay, and also I'm closing by 11 itself as requested by you guys. 11:10 max. That's it. Okay, I'll ask Baswana sir to create the class tomorrow same time 9:30 11.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sir.
So I have to tell him the same thing. Okay. So anyhow, classes will be recorded. Please join tomorrow only. So we will not have weekend classes, but even I'm not a fan of working on the weekends. But I do work, but I don't want everyone to work. But only if permits, we'll try to do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
So yesterday you said that for declaring a string there are 3 methods and you said only 2.
Okay. String declaration 3 methods. So one is new, which is there. Other one is string declaration. There are 3 I told. Huh?
Yes, sir. You said that I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, maybe I would have said it wrong.
Okay.
Dot to string. No, I think we can do 2. Okay, let me check on that. Okay, let me check on that. But as far as I know, there are two types of declaration. So string. Okay, again I'm writing wrong. String b something equal to the value, whatever the value here you write, and string b1 equal to new string.
Exactly.
So this is also 2 things. Since string is a class, we can use this one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I will search on it. If there is another one, I'll think and let us you guys know. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good. So since we have more time, 7 minutes, shall I go? Shall we go one more method?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Actually, someone was asking append, right? Append. If you remember.
To insert, we will use the typing. Sir.
Okay. To insert. Okay. Insert also we'll see. Don't worry. Okay. Let us see append. And let's see the difference between append and concat. Okay. For example, okay, let me delete this too. Now, Salman Bhai already came. Now, instead of Salman Bhai, I want Salman Bhai Shahrukh, right? Can I put dot? Append will work here? No. Okay, wait. Append doesn't work here. So now, if append doesn't work, can I take string builder? String builder is equal to, okay, not yes. Let us take S12, S12 equal to new string builder, or can I take string builder S2 equal to bhai? Will this work? No. I think we have declared a new format only. It's not a string, right? This string buffer. So new string buffer, sorry, new string builder of bhai. Of let's say SRK, right? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm a fan of Bollywood. I don't know literally local stars. So any local star you want me to write here?
no problems.
No, sir.
Okay. Nice, good. Okay, chala. So if I want to write SRK Bacha, something like that, how will I write? So S12, let's say append is there or not here. Okay, there is an append. So we can do a number of things here, guys. Okay, append with a boolean value, append with a character, append with an array also. Okay, you can append with an array, append with a char sentence, double, etc. You can append many things, but since it is string, we'll append with string itself. Okay,
String. Yes.
now we'll see a difference also. What is the concat? How concat cannot have many things. Okay, let's say what you want to append with SRK Bacha, right? If you want to do 40th line print, you can SRK Bacha. Now, if I want to concat the same thing, so we might think, okay, what is the difference here? If I put just dot, don't do it anything, guys. Okay, just put dot concat. Oh, dot. Okay, this string buffer doesn't have concat. So let's say S11 only. S11 is the string. So S11 dot concat. The concat only we can do for strings. Okay. If I just concat with 11, it will not take. You getting the point? Okay. Can I concat with 11 here? It is throwing an error.
No, sir.
No.
No, right? This one is throwing an error. So if I just run this, so SRK11 concated, it converted into a string internally. Since SRK was a string, understanding?
Yes, sir.
Got a simple difference of concat and append? There are many differences. Okay, one of the difference I just showed you. Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So append only happens at the end. Okay. So append method which we can use it as at the end. Now, if we want to append and if we want to say SRK and Salman SRK, how will we do it? So Salman.
Yes.
So I just write Badshah here. Badshah. Yeah, whatever. I don't know the exact spelling. Badshah is there. Okay, now. So there is another method called, now, instead of append, we'll put dot. We'll have something called insert. Inserting something to a string. Insert. So insert has many things, guys. See. Insert is int value, you'll see. Then we'll see a string value. Understanding? So I want to insert, let's say 1. I want to insert, let's say string as Salman. So let's say what is the value here? Yes, Salman RK Badshah. Now, if I just write 0, so for you to understand, insert takes a int value here, Salman SRK Badshah. Now, one more thing here. Since we did append, this S2 became, it stored a value here. See, S1.11.lowercase didn't store anything. It is just checking a value, right? Since we did S2.append, it stored this Badshah in S2 itself. For example, if I write sys out of S2 here, S12 here, S12 here, see, since I wrote SRK here, Badshah here, it's stored as SRK Badshah. Now, if I insert Salman, it will add before SRK Salman and then SRK Badshah. Confused? See, S11.lowercase we did know, it didn't store. It is just checking whether it contains a bhai. When you type S11 again, it will be capital Rocky Bhai only. It will not store anything. Okay? But when we did append, it actually stored. Not getting? Good. Getting? So when I did insert of this thing, Salman, so it inserted before SRK. Now, I want this to be stored after the 4th line. So what should I give?
4.
SRK is 3. Insert takes the array kind of index. So index of insert value, insert starts with 0. So when you put SRK Badshah, so this is 0, okay? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and so on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if I want to write Salman after SRK, how will I write?
You have to give offset as 3.
Offset as 3, correct? So if I write, insert should not store, see, this S2, okay, let's see. Even I'm confused now, let's see. Insert should not store. Insert also stores. Okay, let me put this one. See, Salman SRK Badshah, since it was 0. Now, if I put insert 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Just I run it, what will happen? SRK came, Salman and space Badshah. Understood? Understood the value? Now, you tell me in this SRK Salman Badshah, I want just SRK space Badshah. How will I get the value? It's easy only. We have seen that. I just want to remove Salman. How will I remove it?
We can print only S12.
Only S12. So
Why? Because in the append it is stored SRK Badshah, right?
insert also will store. Okay, that's good. That's good. You guys are noting it down. Good. Let's see. Sys out. Sys out. S12. See, SRK Salman Badshah. Okay, so now, so in string buffer, we have replace, but it is kind of tricky. Okay, let's say if I want to replace with two values. So I want to replace Salman with nothing. I'm getting a error here because it is int into string. Now, if this S12 was a string, we could have done Rocky and Salman. But S12 here is a string buffer. How will we replace it? See, it's easy, guys. Okay. Now, what is start point here of Salman? Where is Salman? 4?
4.
4 or 3?
4.
4. Okay. Let's put 4. We'll see. Okay. What is the ending point of Salman? So it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So last should be a string. Can I keep like this?
Yes, sir.
Will I type it? SRK Badshah. Okay.
Three,
Let's
sir.
try with 3. Okay. It worked.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if we're not using string buffer, if SRK, okay, let SRK Salman Badshah, if it was a string, right? String S13 equal to this. How will I remove Salman?
Trim.
Trim? Trim. Okay. S13 dot trim. Trim will remove.
String Salman.
Come on, just now we saw in the upper.
Trim
Can I
Salman.
write that? Yeah. Tell me. Go on.
No, sir. Trim Salman, like only SRK Barsha we need, right?
Okay, only SRK Badshah in it. Okay. No issues, no issues. See, can we replace?
Yes.
See, replace Salman with what?
Space.
With null.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I type this, what will happen? SRK Salman.
SRK Barsha.
SRK Badshah came. So, the slight difference here we have character one. Here we are doing by index value. Okay.
Index.
Function is same itself. Okay. Function is same. The child has, so okay, simple concept. So nowadays to grow a child we need different methods. So like what is it nowadays, like parenting is a course now. So when I was child, even like when we were together children, like it was straightforward. If we don't listen, just beat, that's it. Nowadays kids, if they don't listen, there is a way to tell them. We can't just beat. Okay. Imagine like that. Same method, but it's a string buffer. This is string. Okay. Okay. So it's already 11:07, guys. We'll stop the class. Okay. I'll tell Baswana sir to arrange tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see other methods of string, and also we'll complete the last one, which is method overloading, method overriding. Then we can complete this week properly. Okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
Do you want assignment?
Yes, sir.
So before going to assignments, okay, you tell me what you have not understood today. We have saw lowercase, uppercase. We saw starts with, ends with. We saw replace. We saw append. We saw insert. We saw replace of string buffer and also replace of string. Anything, any doubts you have?
Sir, again, like difference between join and append.
Sure. Okay, good. Join and
Append.
Okay, join and append. Okay. So first, can we append a string buffer? Okay. Can we join a string buffer? Okay. Sys out. So S12 dot join is there. See, if I just put dot J, it's not there.
Right.
So join will not work for a string buffer. So join will work for strings. Now, so join we have a delimiter. So join, what do you want to join? So here it is giving S13 and S8. So what do you want to join S13 with? See, we will go little up. We saw join where you have. Okay. This is the what we did, right?
Right, sir. Correct.
Copy the same thing. Okay. Now, so sys out. So if I just add completely string 14, if I want to join by slash, something like that, string, string
S5.
13. Sorry.
No, sir.
Okay. So if I want to join S14, S14, I'm just adding S13 I want, which is SRK Salman Bacha with S6. What is S6 now here? Dharani. Okay. Okay. I'm joining slash here. So if I just put sys out here, S14, this is store, right?
Yes.
Now, can I append? We don't have an append for strings. First, two difference. For string, we don't have an append. For string buffer, we don't have join.
Join. Okay.
Okay. So other thing is, if we are doing join, so we can join only the strings, which is character sequence, with delimiters. That's it. Delimiter should be there. Okay. And we cannot join any other values here. See, delimiter and element. Delimiter should be there. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So for append, we have n number of things. We'll do append. We can append. Let's move Bacha here. Append, see, we can append the strings also, characters also, arrays also, double, float, long. So there is n number of things we can do with append. Functionality is similar, but append we can do n number of things, which is string buffer method. It is not a string method. Join is not a string buffer method or builder method. So there is also string buffer, I think. We'll see that later. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So here we are appending with Bacha. We can append the Boolean value also. We can append anything. So if we join, so let's see if I join with 1. It's an error. What is an error? So join is string only. You're getting the value. Subtle
Yes.
difference is there. Character sequence. Character. We cannot join ever with the other data types. So any doubts, guys? Before we end up this session? No? Okay. I'll give you the assignment tomorrow morning. Okay. Just go through this recording. Let me know if you have understood or not. When there are different methods also, we'll see that also. Okay. You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll add the assignment in the class in the group, and let me know when you come tomorrow in the class 9:30. Let me know. We'll connect. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll stop the recording.
Share that program, sir.